Hello, Ghosties. This is Pheno, and today we are back with some more Duelyst. It is the Monday night stream. If you're watching the VOD, it is still the Monday night stream, but you're not watching it on Monday. We are back with some more Duelyst, and I'm very excited to be playing Duelyst and seeing what we can make happen, and hopefully having a good run. We are going to be testing out the deck that I played on today's episode, and that is the Songhai deck, the Songhai Arcanist deck, and it didn't do very well in the video, granted. I'm hoping that we can maybe get a little bit better luck. We did pull a quest to get Songhai. So we're gonna see if we can knock out the quest and then see what we get for the next quest. I got my coffee. I got my army of gummy worms. I'm not gonna open these bad boys yet, but we are ready. We are ready to begin. We're ready to have a wonderful evening, hopefully. So, let's just do a, my deck's gone. Where you at, deck? Let's just do it up. So, the goal is to also kind of unlock the new general. We are missing the general still, the ideal general for making this deck be as good as it could be. So, the goal is kind of also to see if we can do that. That's the plan, anyway. So hello to everybody in the chat so far. This is my first time, like, looking at the stream chat. Usually I look at my Streamlabs bot, and it's like, cheer now to be the first. And I'm like, somebody was already the first. Does that, like, reset every week? How's that work? I have no idea. Mitt Jinxter. All right, let's do this. Not a bad starting hand, at all, actually. I'm gonna actually hold the whole hand. It gives us consistent plays. It gives us consistent answers. Hello, wife. How are you? I know how you are. I just saw you. Ha 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 ha. He has 3 health, right? He does have 3 health. There we go. I was tempted to replace, but I like all of the options that we currently have in our hand. Considering our opponent is Fae, most likely we're going to be looking at some form of Blitz. The first minion I expect to come out is Cryptographer, so she can refresh her Bloodbound right out the gate. There it is. Everybody's turn 1 play has started to become just, like, so standard. Like, everybody does the same thing coming right out the gate. Which is fine, I guess. Doesn't really bother me all that much, I suppose. So let's do this. Drop the owl here. Punch. Let's replace the Scroll Bandit. End our turn. So she's already going to be sitting on her Bloodbound, chilling out right here, like a boss. Probably bounce it back to my hand. Hailstone Prison? No, Crom Cold. Okay. That's not a big deal. I can deal with Crom Cold. That's fine. Kind of starting to solidify the the play there. Shuffle 5 of the most recently cast a spell. That's this guy. I wouldn't mind having a whole bunch of those in my deck. Not super confident with that turn. If she has the Glacial card, I'm kind of boned, but I'm not expecting it, to be perfectly honest. How's it going, Moosin? How are you tonight? Revoke Wall? Yep, there's 4 of them, so there's Gravity Well. And Crom Cold. Alright, so... we are safe. Woot! Well played. That was fun. It's a good way to start off the evening, I'd say. With a win. I like that. Not much I really want to change right now. I think that one game's probably not enough. Hideaways. To begin the deck tweaking, but we'll see. Alright. Not as great of a hand. We don't need 2 killing edges, but I'm pretty content with everything else. Maybe... Alright. Pretty similar to what we kicked it off with last game. It's a little early for Trinity. Owl's nice, especially going into next turn. Right out the gate with the select. Interesting. Interesting. Alright, well. So we'll see how this turn goes. We have nice buff. We have a lot of buff and card draw in our hand right now. It's a pretty sweet looking hand. We could see another natural select come out. But if our minion gets to hang out, then we're gonna be Lava Slash? Harspecs. Huh. More free card draw. Okay. I like that. We'll just do that. And then let's do this. And then... How's it going, Michelle and the Buka? How are you? Yeah, give me that card draw. All that mad card draw. I kind of wish we'd run our general into this stupid thing now. But that's fine. He has a lot of options. My best guess is he buffs his general. My best guess is that he's going to buff his general and then run the Harspecs and his general into my owl. How is everybody tonight? Lava Slasher. Interesting. He doesn't want his general to take the damage, I suppose? Oh, he wanted to kill that. That makes sense as well. Yay for thumbnails! Another owl, which is nice. We're lucking out with the owls. 3 owls is fantastic for us. As long as we can continue to keep an owl on the board, we're going to continue being able to deal with whatever he drops. Oh, he's going for blood on the owl. Alright, so... 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we're 1 damage away from lethal. But we can add that in as well. Woohoo! Wonderful. Another stupendous victory. That's 3 wins in a row. I'm feeling pretty good right now. Deck's not doing too bad right now. I say that now, but we got our general. Boom. All right, so let's finally switch it out. Put a spell sword into your action bar that cannot be replaced. There we go. You have duplicate cards. Disenchant extras. How's it going, Mjolnir? Yeah, it's doing pretty good. Did you see the video I put up today? I didn't look up any builds on it. I kind of put it together myself, which is why it's incredibly rough around the edges. All is very well. I'm having a pretty solid night so far. We've won both games that we have kicked off this evening, so I'm feeling pretty good about that. I'm gonna cut one of the meditates. We didn't do nearly as good in the video that went up today as we are currently, though. So there is that. We're doing much better now. We can finally play the new general. Alright, so we got a quester. I like your pretty pink stream name. It's like green on this one, blue on this one, and it's just the prettiest pink over here. Ooh, that's a pretty good, clever little combo to get your demon cast a spell, put a copy of the most recently. Yeah, that is quite clever. I did this backwards, though. I wanted, I would have preferred to have the Knuckle Storm proc, but... There we go. So we can still do so. The downside is I don't have enough to kill that currently. He's gonna buff it more. I think the best bet is to avoid him right now. Because he can just keep cycling those buffs into this now. He's going to proc his quest. He's setting up nicely to do so. I'm not a huge fan of the damage that I took there, but I think killing that card was the right play. Oh, he's going to give me some card draw. Thank you. Thank you so much. How kind. War Beast. War Pup. That was an interesting decision there, but so this needs to die, but none of my minions can attack. And I can always turn this into a panda, I suppose. But he has so much buff that turning that into a panda could be a problem. If he does have a War Beast, we're going to be in trouble anyway. And he's going to buff the Minos again, but I'm less concerned about it. And the Minos might have been the better card to pandatize. That being why. Oh, apologies. I mean, if he can kill the one card, if he can do anything to that 2/9, he can win. Oh, can he still kill me? Hey, he could have killed me. Oh, I guess not, because Hate Furnace couldn't have... Alright. Alright, so Owl can go up and punch... So Owl goes here. He goes here. Owl punches. This guy punches. We go here. Knuckle Storm him. You can't play anything here. Oh, he can still get me. He can move up 1, drop something here, and then all he needs is 4 damage. I guess that works too. Oh. We positioned incorrectly and it cost us the game. It's a bummer, but we did pretty well. The game went on too long. We let him finish his quest, and that's what I think really set us back. Was the fact that he got his quest out. If we had positioned better, I thought because I kept the wall up that the panda couldn't get to us, but the fact he could have chained his stuff as well. So he could have chained the guys to reach me. There was very little I could do at that point once he had the quest active. 3 leaves. Hello, improbable blobs. Hello, blobs. How are you? This is a hand from hell. Oh my god. There we go. We got a creature. Oh, they're putting us up against diamond players. This should be interesting. Very, very interesting. How are you, improbable blobs? Oh, I did it. Lion. I don't currently have any juxtapositions in the deck. I do have them, but there are none in this deck. Wab, 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 wab. Wab, 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 wab. I actually have you're kind of right. I do kind of have a higher success rate against diamond players. Granted, I don't think I've played any diamond players with this deck, but we'll see. We shall see. It's an owl. I'll let him decide what he wants to do with that little guy. We burned through our cards. I need card draw. I mentioned I needed card draw in my video today. I need some form of card draw. I forgot to add that. This is not even near the first game that we've had issues blitzing through our cards this game, so... Ooh, that's a pretty good Knuckle Storm right there. Touché! So we'll see what he opts to do. That's why I left him over there. Oh, don't be so sad. You're turning it around very well. Huh. That's kind of nice. Alright, so we have a way to deal with a creature if he drops one. And we also have a pretty solid backstab card. If we can pop Rocket on the Avatar, we're in really good shape. If he nukes our board, we're in okay shape still. We did potentially set ourselves up for a pretty shitty little Holy Immolation. Or that works too. But that's why we got the Panda card. So certainly not super elegant as for cards. We lucked out at the end, top decking. But I'm not going to complain about the top decking. Card draw. Let's see what we can do. We're not running Conjurer. Conjurer could be good. Conjurer might be better than Trinity Wing. But Trinity Wing also gives us the card draw. However, I don't know if I've gotten to play... Like, Trinity Wing would have been a great pull last game. What do we got? Do we have any card draw Arcanists? Too high. We could probably cut Scroll Bandit for a similar statted card. We may replace an additional card each turn. We have 3 Prophets. We have the 3 Avatars. So we could probably afford to cut Prophets. Mana Forger could be a pretty good fill-in for the Bandit, allowing us to cast a spell cheaper every turn. And then we start getting into the higher tiered stuff. So yeah, I think Conjurer's solid too. I don't know what else I would cut. Yeah, he's a stellar card. I just don't know what I'd cut for him. That's the problem I have. Because I currently have Trinity Wing instead of Conjurer. Just for the extra spells. But we can definitely cut Bandit. How's it going, Cream of Cow? Do that. I mean, that works. I mean... I don't know. I don't think I need Knuckle Storm either. Knuckle Storm and Meditates might be useless. They're just a cheap way to proc the spells and to add more spells to the deck. But I don't know. I don't my recording again so that maybe I can put some sort of semblance of a VOD up on my channel. Let's cut both of those. All right. What does he do? Minions summoned gain rebirth. Okay. All right. So I think we just kind of play this one a little passively, right? There's really no reason to go ham on him. Yeah, last week's boss battle was nuts. That was great. I had an incredible amount of fun last week with that. I want the avatar to be able to live. How's it going, Zoo Dude? How are you tonight? I just hit diamond for the first time. I think I've won every game I've played tonight. Except for this one, because it's about to go really bad. Oh, no. That damn silence. This doesn't look good at all. Got so much health. I think my vet deck could probably do this pretty well. Because the vet deck isn't hindered by silence, which he's obviously running quite a bit of. And it ramps up nice. Also, instead of killing a lot of minions, it returns a lot of minions to the hand, or just neutralizes them altogether. I really don't have a lot of options right now. I'm kind of... Oh, I've made so many bad plays here. So many bad plays. Go there. Why didn't I do anything? What? What? Why didn't he go anywhere? What am I missing? Why did he not go anywhere? I moved you! I played the card! Why did you not move one space? Oh, because it's not 2 spaces. Frack. Alright, well, this guy is... I quit. So what you're saying is don't play on ladder for the rest of the night. It's fine. I gotta wrap up the stream a little earlier tonight than usual anyway, because I gotta get up early in the morning. So there's that. So we'll probably only be going till 9 anyway. So if I do get my face pummeled in for the next hour or so, that's fine. I can deal with that for an hour. Abyssian. Probably not a quest I'll be rocking. Alright. So a race to S, you say? Should we go hang out in the S? We could give it a bash on one of our better decks. I don't even know what's in this deck. What is in that deck? Magmar 9? I don't know what's in that deck. Let's run some vet. Let's see. We'll run a little bit of vet. We've been chilling out with the same deck for most of the night now. It's time. Especially if everyone's racing to S. Hey, I've played this guy before. He beat me. Did it not reset? I'm still in diamond. Why did ladder not reset yet? Shouldn't... Past the clock, quest reset, but not ladder? When... I don't know, I'm still in diamond. I don't know. We shall find out. Well, I didn't get my rewards either. I didn't get any rewards for hitting diamond. I'll try that and see if it works. Yeah, there's a server question as to my status. Yeah, like we gotta check this guy. Did he actually do it? Is it humanly possible? The question is whether or not I can ever hit diamond again. That will be the real kicker. What? Oh, I feel kind of bad. He's still playing so much stuff. That was a messy turn. It was messy all around. We both made mistakes. Granted, he murdered his own minion, so it might have been a little bit worse, but... Crap. What shit luck that is. Hello, Sovereign 13. Welcome. Will he hit me or the Thunderhorn? How's it going, Wicked? How are you? He went for me. Ah! Ah! I'm not entirely sure what he's waiting for. He's just not lucking out. He's one away from proccing his quest. It's got to be driving him nuts. We managed to consistently remove... Oh, we might have lethal. Okay, so that's going to give him his quest. Okay. Woot! There we go, there's the reset. It was exactly as you guys said, it was a visual. Are there no rewards? I kind of wanted a crate. Oh, you got a crate for hitting diamond. No crate? No nothing? Okay. What are we sitting on? Abyssian. Alright, well I guess we'll just continue to hang out in the ladder. We'll do a couple more games. Like I said, I'm not gonna go as late as I usually do. I may or may not be like incredibly tired every day when I get to work. since I started streaming on Mondays. So, gotta relog for award. Alright. Good to know. I will relog after this so we can get our box. Boxes? How many do I get? Do I get all kinds of good stuff? Not a great starting hand. It's not awful. Gonna replace the Amara right out the gate. It's nice. I finally have like 3 decks that I can consistently win with. And I don't know, I think it's just a combination of the decks being pretty good and the fact that I think the game is, it's finally clicking after 210 hours. Which just sounds so ridiculous. But I think it's finally getting there. Alright, so let's do... We could have hit for 2 there. I should have used my general a little bit more, taken the 1 in the trade and hit him for 2. So all her creatures are going to be more powerful. Can she take it down? She can kill my EMP. Look at that. Alright, now we skedoodle away. We go into the end game with Blast. All right, so we have 8 mana. We gotta get lucky. Run out of time. Ah. Ooh. Not too bad. Still have lethal, but it's not bad. I mean, yeah. Woo! All right, let's relog and see what we get for rewards. I know a lot of you watching right now have probably seen this before, but I haven't. I'm very, very happy to have that on my screen right now. Permanently, it will be there. And it feels damn good. Rank 5. Scroll Bandit. Nice. Very nice. Not too bad. 46 bonus chevrons. Whew. Very cool. Makes me incredibly happy. That's awesome. Disenchant extras. Great. Well, we're still on fire. Let's dive back on in. Brood. Braid? Frood. I don't know. Frode? No idea. The climb to S? Oh, I don't want to think about S rank. I have to battle through that. I gotta battle through Diamond. Oh, man. Whew. Alright. But you are correct, sir. Thus, the battle begins. Is he? No! The question is he better than me? Yeah, I don't even have to ask the question. Is he better than me? Yes, most likely. Is he? That's cool. I wonder if he knows I'm streaming. That means all of his viewers are gonna watch me lose. All of my viewers are gonna watch me lose. He's dominating the board right now, that's for sure. Shucks. Alright, well... It's been a good run, guys. It's been a good run. A lot of high curve cards. He's kind of murdering me right now. Our draw definitely wasn't as good as his. I think if we'd gotten a few lower cost cards, that our hand is stayed pretty full of stuff that we couldn't play. probably too late for a board clear for us to be able to come back. If we survive, we could always attempt to... Yeah, we're... Yeah, he went right out for blood. Gotta be freaking kidding me. So much for that. I'm not in the business of wasting people's time. We held out. He is just brutal. That was nuts. That was crazy. I don't think I've ever been murdered that fast. That was quite quick. Oh. All right. I'm working on it. I hit diamond. What do you want from me? All right. Not a bad hand. It actually plays well into itself as well. I'm gonna cut that. The repulsor beast. Oh, no turn one. That's good for us. Yeah, we'll call this the last game, I think, for the evening. I started earlier than I usually do, so I think this is will be a good game. We had a hell of a night tonight. I'm very happy with the way this evening worked out. Now we get to restart the entire climb. And see how far we can make it next month. Now we gotta aim for Diamond 4. I'm not gonna aim just for S. We're gonna work our way to S. Especially after last game. We're not ready for that. All right. All right. We've got the Thunderhorn and the kinematic projection. We'll see what he does. But I do want to thank everybody very much for coming out and hanging out for the stream tonight. I hope everybody had a good time. I'm going to be streaming God of War. I think it's episode 4 tomorrow night. For those of you who are interested in checking out some God of War. We're about 10 hours into the game, I think. Maybe? I'm not really sure how far into the game we are. But if that interests anybody, feel free to come by tomorrow night. Ah, you bastard. Still might work out if he doesn't run it up. We can Lost in the Desert and still see some. Downside is if we Lost in the... we have 5 mana. Hello, Cassius, and welcome to the stream. We're on our last game for the night, but thank you for tuning in anyway. He's got a lot of cards in his hand. Yeah, so he can kill it. Whether or not that was the right play, he's had removal for everything else I've put down. EMP's a big threat. Even if he drops creatures, we can Blood of Air them. Well, we can Blood of Air one of them, which will give us lethal. And hell, we can always Blood of Air the egg if we really need to. It's not a bad one. More health is always nice. He's just gonna go straight up for blood. Can't say I blame him. I'll leave the egg. I think we're going to pull out a win here. I don't want to get too confident quite yet. 11 damage is definitely viable for a one-turn hit. Drogon would give him 8 plus a tech spike would kill me. Drogon only costs 4, I believe. Oh, I can't tell that one, but yeah, I believe Drogon is 4, so he does have enough mana. Even if it's a 5, he's got enough mana to Drogon if it's 4. I'm not a huge fan of opponents who drag the game out like that. But we did win. We already have begun the climb back to gold, and then we will begin the climb back to diamond very soon after we hit that. It's a bit earlier for a wrap-up than usual, but I do think this is where I'm going to wrap up tonight. It's been a long weekend, which is really weird to say, but it's been a long weekend. I've had a lot of fun. I can't believe we hit diamond. That makes me very, very, very happy. I guess we can... Let's open up a orb or two. We can open up a couple orbs. Why not? Let's open up 5 orbs before we wrap up. Everybody likes orbs, I think. I hope. I really shouldn't be drinking that. I'm going to bed in like 12 minutes. Thicket Augur, Painful Pluck, Meltwater Moose, Knuckle Storm, Aurara's Prophet. So yeah, I hope everybody had a good time tonight. If you're new to the stream and you enjoyed yourself, please feel free to hit that follow button. If you like the Duelyst content and you like the commentary in general, feel free to come check out my YouTube channel. The link is below. That's all the shameless plugging I'm going to bother doing tonight. Legendary! Yes! Angardokadoc, Painful Pluck, Leonard Foundry. What do we got? 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 I already crafted, like, all of them, I think. Oh, we got another one. Nice. Coal Fist, Dust Drinker, Deep Impact. Windcliff Protector is a 5/5/5. Provoke. When a friendly alarmist dies, transform this minion into a Windcliff alarmist. I haven't seen any decks really try to get this to work. I'm sure people are out there trying, but I've yet to see one. Alcuin Fugitive. At the end of any turn you cast a spell, put a copy of the most recent cast into your action bar. Not bad. I think I've pulled 1. 3 legendaries in a row. That is fantastic. We got Wither. An enemy minion, it disappears at the start of your next turn. I haven't seen anybody run this. It's a pretty cheap cost card. The downside is your opponent can play around the card, sacrifice the minion. He can really do whatever the hell he wants once it's on the minion. Disappear. I just love how it says disappears. So ominous. It's like, just disappear. Just... Wraith Crown. Friendly Wraithlings have +2/+2. And Unleash the Evil. I think that's our third one. Summon a copy of the minion your opponent most recently summoned from their action bar. It gains Rush and Flying. Very fun card. Very, very fun. But that is where I'm going to wrap up the stream tonight. Thank you all very much for watching. It's been a blast. Thank you all for tuning in for my diamond hit. It was great. Yeah. That's it. I'm not going to drag it out. It's been a wonderful stream. I am streaming God of War tomorrow. If that interests you, I will be also not sure what I'm doing on Wednesday, but I think I'm streaming most of the week this week. So feel free to come on by and have a good time. Thank you all very much for watching. And as always, till the next video and or stream. I'm still working on the outro.